Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie and this is the Tier 8 Premium French tank, the AMX CDC, being driven today by my old mate Elite Commando. Elite Commando is from Crazy Clan, being kind enough to send me these two awesome replays featuring the premium French medium tank, the AMX CDC. Of course, the AMX CDC is a relatively new premium tank that's been introduced to the game quite a few months ago now, maybe even a year ago. I've got one and I absolutely love it. Of course, it's nice and quick. You can see it climbing the hill on Winter Himmelsdorf. It's definitely got plenty of speed. There's another AMX CDC going up with him, as well as a light tank and quite a few medium tanks going to contest the hill. Standard ammunition does 240 damage a shot, which isn't too bad at all for a medium tank at Tier 8. 212 penetration and 259 penetration for the APCR premium rounds. And here he goes. He's up on the top of the hill on Winter Himmelsdorf. Elite Commando is kind enough to send me two replays featuring this awesome little French tank. And let's see how he does up here. Of course, the French premium tank doesn't have much armour. It can get penetrated by pretty much anything. And if you have a close look at his gun barrel, you'll see he's got two marks of excellence on that tank already. Just waiting for an opportunity on the hill at this stage, and he's going with the other CDC to try and get rid of that pesky little French light tank. Rams him for about 128, 170 damage, and then picks up his first kill, getting rid of the Tier 8 light tank as he zooms in on the T25/2, the Tier 7 American tank destroyer, who was caught out of position a little bit there. Looks like he's looking for a shot on the Conqueror. Conqueror angled quite well, so he didn't put any damage into that shot. And with the score on 3-zip, this is where Elite Commando is just looking to maximise his damage and his experience, and of course with a premium tank, his credits on this game. Not having much luck penetrating the British heavy tank, but it looks like he is going to get him this time for kill number 3. Picked up 3 kills, only for 600 damage so far. And looks like that Ferdinand has just fired, so he goes and tracks him. And this is good play here, putting shots, damaging shots into the tank destroyer, but also keeping him tracked at the same time. So he's also picking up assisted damage at the same time from any damage that his teammates do. The pattern sends the Ferdinand back to the garage, and Elite Commando's looking at the Tier 8 German premium tank, the Low, as he waits for his gun to reload. He sets him on fire, always pretty handy when you set a tank on fire. And it looks like he's still burning, and he just misses out on the kill on that opportunity, but he's got 3 kills, so he's going to be pretty happy with that. Damages and tracks the Super Pershing, and with the Super Pershing looking at the other Pershing, he takes the opportunity to send him back to the garage with the score on 10-6. You can see he's done nearly 3,000 hit points of damage already. Bounces aside of the enemy AMX CDC, which it can happen, and he's trying to see where that O'Neill's aiming, if he's aiming at him or not. But the enemy CDC comes down to play, and Elite Commando takes his first damaging shot. Gives him a bit of a tap, and then picks up kill number 5. Very lucky to bounce a shot there from the O'Neill, and of course the rate of fire and the manoeuvrability of the French tank is just absolutely awesome. Puts a damaging shot and a tracking shot into the Japanese heavy tank before the Super Pershing picks up the kill. Fires clutch towards the T-34, doesn't quite land, but now again, even though he hasn't got the armour, he's definitely got the manoeuvrability. Another very good tracking shot into the T-34, making the T-34 sort of keep tracking him, is keeping him into a position where he continue to maximise damage into the American premium tank. Takes a shot, but it doesn't matter because his rate of fire is going to clean up that American heavy tank. And with the last kill of the game, confirms the top gun with doing over 5,000 damage going by what it says on the bottom of the screen as we have a very quick look at the post-game battle results. It's an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for Elite Commando. Bruiser, Duelist, 5 for effect medals. We're going to, of course, the high caliber for doing at least 20% of the total damage on the enemy vehicles, as well as a Top Gun for picking up that 6th kill right at the end of the game. Second page of the post-game battle results showed that the Elite Commando absolutely carried that one. 5,213 hit points of damage for his 6 kills, gave him a base experience score of 1854. And some of that would have been due to the spotting damage or the assisted damage, 1,650 assisted damage, of course, when he was tracking those tanks. Any damage that the teammates did would have added to Elite Commando's experience score. And he fired 26 shots, 24 hits, so there's nothing wrong with the accuracy. 19 went through, of course. 5 shots didn't, including that side shot into the enemy CDC, which would have been a little bit frustrating. But have a look at this. And this is what premium tanks are all about. With a premium account, nearly 180,000 credits. That's after tax. Of course, he didn't fire any premium ammunition, which would have helped greatly the profitability of that game. But the game only went for less than 5 minutes, and he absolutely smashed it. 180,000 credits. That's what you get when you ace a premium tank, especially the Tier 8 French AMX CDC. As we move on to the second round of this double shot of Tier 8 Premium Elite Commando action from Crazy Clan, and this time he's lucky enough to be top tier again in this tank, and he's on Corellia. I think it's called Corellia. Yes, it is. He's on Corellia, and looks to me like he is going to get nice and aggressive on the western flank of the map. Okay, this is an assault game. Of course, the assault game has a time limit of 10 minutes instead of the normal 15. And he's just trying to get some spots on the enemy tanks. Super Pershing, not even looking his way. It does get lit, but he gets at least one shot into the American premium medium tank, and he has a look at the Cromwell. That Cromwell is going to be easy damage. Nothing hard about that at all. Fires blind into where the Cromwell, well, the Cromwell is still spotted, but he's just outside of Elite Commando's view range, so he can't really see him. And there he sees another premium tank. It's another T-34. He did pretty well against the T-34 in that last game, but yeah, this is just free money all the way for the French medium tank. It's already picked up 1,180 hit points of damage. Now you'll notice on Elite Commando's side there's a Type 59. Type 59, a pretty rare tank. It's no longer being sold, and with the score at 2-zip towards the end of the game, without giving too much away, keep an eye on that Type 59. Okay, 2-zip is the score, 1,713 hit points of damage. The artillery takes out that pesky American Super Pershing. And with the American premium tank gone, and the score at 4-0, Elite Commando is coming in to get nice and aggressive in this little ditch. Fires clutch towards the light tank, but that was never going to hit, but you may as well, every now and then you're going to get one. And unlike the last replay, you can see on his gun he's got 3 marks of excellence. 3 marks of excellence on his gun barrel now, and that just goes to show that he absolutely loves the French premium tank. And of course, the way he's been playing it, he'll be making enough credits to buy every Tier 10 tank in the game that if he plays too many more games in this tank. 5-1 is the score, and Elite Commando nice and aggressive. He's just using those rocks for a bit of cover against some of those tanks and looking for opportunistic shots on what's left. That SU-100 will be looking like a very tasty target, with the SU-100 being a one-shot. Elite Commando leaving it for the T-29. No, he's not. He's going to pick up his kill. That's his first kill. The score on 6-0, and now he's looking at the new Swedish Tier 6 tank destroyer. That's going to be easy money all the way for kill number 2. And he's done just over 2,000 hit points of damage, but he'll be looking for more than that. The IS very kindly shows the side of his tank to Elite Commando, and he'll take a couple more shots. It won't take much more to get rid of the Tier 7 Russian heavy tank. And there's kill number 3 for Elite Commando, as he looks like he's going to start looking for some shots on the IS-3. The IS-3 is full health, so he needs to be a little bit careful there. But no, there's 2 artilleries. He's spotted both the enemy artilleries, and of course that's just going to be easy money and easy kills all the way to the bank. Kill number 4 with the score on 9-3. Artillery letting the team know that he's aiming at the M12. So Elite Commando trying to focus on the Russian heavy tank, the IS-3. Of course, the IS-3, it's a tough nut to crack, the IS-3. It's got plenty of armour. It's got a big healthy gun, and it looks like that gun's pointing in Elite Commando's direction, but the manoeuvrability of a French tank just making it a little bit too hard for Rendon to get a shot. He finally lands a shot on Elite Commando, that IS-3, but the rate of fire of the AMX CDC, as well as those other tanks, including the medium tanks that are with him, is just too much for the Russian heavy tank to bear. T-29 going nose to nose with the Tier 8 Russian heavy tank as Elite Commando picks up kill number 5. Only 1 kill away from a top gun here. Let's see if you can see the Tiger or the Saint Emile. Looks like the Tiger's not aiming his way, so Elite Commando puts a shot into it. Probably regrets not shooting the Saint Emile there, because the Saint Emile would have given him a top gun if he had picked up that kill, but it's not over yet. Getting some more valuable damage. He's down to 409 hit points. Now he gets damaged ammo rack from the Tiger. Takes a little bit of damage. He repairs his ammo rack, and T-34 really getting stuck into that Tiger, and the Tiger gets it done. And the Type 59, the Type 59 kills him as the cap goes down to 0. But have a look at this game. It's another absolutely awesome game from Elite Commando from Crazy Clan. It's another Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. All the minor medals, spotter medal for doing all that spotting, bruiser, fighter, fire for effect, the high caliber for doing at least 20% damage. He even got the sniper medal, even though he was right up in amongst it. He picked up the sniper medal as well. But look at all those tanks that he spotted, damaged and killed. Lucky enough to, not quite lucky enough to pick up a top gun on that occasion, but 5 kills, missed out on the top gun by a whisker. 5,282 hit points of damage for his 5 kills, and there's that accuracy of that beautiful French gun. 31 shots fired, 27 hit, 24 did damage, 5,282 hit points of damage, 1965 from a distance of more than 300 metres. Didn't seem like he was doing much sniping, but I guess some of the early shots might have been from more than 300 metres. 1537 damage upon detecting, spotting damage, and of course tracking damage. And have a look at that Type 59. Type 59, he only fired 3 shots, and only 1 penetrated, and that was the shot that killed our mate Elite Commando from Crazy Clan. But even though Sufan might be a knucklehead, even knuckleheads can get Type 59s, it seems. But Elite Commando, another shitload of credits there. 140,436 credits. That's after tax. I don't think he fired any premium ammunition in that game. That was just pure money making with the French medium premium tank, the AMX CDC. 2 awesome battles from Elite Commando from Crazy Clan, AMX CDC, the Tier 8 French medium premium tank. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the replays, Elite. Take care, and see you all next time.